say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time. And should just focus on what's ahead of me. No, that's concerning what just happened. I approach my house. I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
I get so confused about the not wearing the uniform every single time.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here.
Nice.
But I just started really getting nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. It's your fault. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. What the fuck?
I suppose that's true.
I totally would have
didn't
abandoned
think that-
Sayori and her feelings just to hang out with you.
I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. No, it's not. Anyway, let's go inside. Stop being a dick. I see you brought a lot of your stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope we got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I take Yuri to my room because that's the most logical place to take her.
I didn't see this part.
The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Yeah, you might have to edit some of this out. Like,
Oh, yeah. Am I gonna have to blurry shit out?
Oh, we going there, huh?
Okay.
I cleaned it before you came over, so
That's very considerate of you to do.
no. It would really embarrass. I would really be embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. It would be gladly to help you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in here.
From the closet.
I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine where all of my porn is.
Ah, dildos!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as she...
Behind her back.
Yeah. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned out that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements.
Whoa. You know,
Fog
penis
machine.
stuff.
Why does her face
Moonlight.
look green?
Her face is green?
It looks green. Everything looks green.
It might
You're
just be.
hallucinating.
Yeah.
The mood
The
lighting?
moonlighting aromatic therapy.
Aromatherapy candles.
Yes.
Oh, wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Oh, of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
Let's not talk about cupcakes.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. So easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's
No,
the best
we're
way
in
to put it.
No tent.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no
Kind
need
of
to be
happy.
so anxious.
That kind of
You
happy.
can relax a little.
Relax? I brought some things for relaxation.
Marijuana.
I was going to use them during our poetry event, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Let's see. Dildo, vibrator.
Yuri rummages through her bag, pulls
No.
out a few candles of a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Whoa.
I
I did some shopping on the way here, and I happened to find these in my bag. Coincidence, if you
What
know
are
I mean.
they, Yuri?
I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think it would be amazing if you... Don't you?
Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's the one thing No.
Oh, wow. Let me show you. Oh, this. It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all. That's kind of not true, though.
Let me just take off my pants and show you. That is so.
Oh, aromatherapy.
It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you can choose, you can change the mood in the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through the air.
That's not what it said.
No, I'm just gonna roll with it. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection, romance, sexual attention. It's almost
Ejaculation.
like magic. Sexual attention.
Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the
Sexual
bottom.
attention.
In just a moment, a tiny ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top.
Do you want to do it?
Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for?
Sexual tension. This is Jasmine, who I normally do. Is essential oils. It smells a little sweet and flowery, you know? Like my vagina. I
Yeah,
almost said penis.
That's a good way to describe it.
I choose Jasmine for the event because it provides more relaxation, if you know what I
There's
mean.
so much relaxation, man.
Jasmine enhances our emotion. It
Yo,
helps us
I'm
feel
still a little
them flow.
concerned about what's her
But-
face over there.
Who?
All by herself.
You feel
What's her
warmer
name?
and your heart pounds more heavily, if you know what I mean. Do you think it would be perfect for us to share our bones?
Yeah, sure. It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything.
Exactly.
Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin... Then what? Latex?
What the? No, that's you.
What are those for?
I will tell you. Well,
Did you purchase the original
No,
origami paper I asked you to get?
no, I purpose. Just gotta skip this part.
Yeah, I have it over here.
Good. We won't be using the paper for folding origami.
Oh shit! What do we use the paper for?
Well, I like to write a different word on each paper and fold it up into a smoking stick. And smoke some dope, if you know what I mean.
Whoa.
Well, I'll need 100 of them. Holy shit.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang them from the doorway for the classrooms. And then we'll fasten them to paper onto the ribbons and to create the doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eyes of those passing through the room. It would attract some peek inside. Some to peek inside, yes.
That's really creative.
Exactly.
I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do a little intense, but as you put it, oh.
This is just gibberish at this point. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. It's just me, or is it more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's just the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Maybe it's also that her pants are off.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Here's a marker, RedRanger. You can write any characters you want. It will help you once you finish cutting the ribbons.
I'll help you. Oh, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her described length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Oh boy, this knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intrinsic pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. That's no ordinary pocket knife.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
It looks really fancy.
Well,
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
you're gonna think it's weird.
Oh boy. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
I promise.
You went with Natsuki, didn't you?
A
Okay.
lot, yeah.
Okay. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Whoa, here we go!
They're just so pretty.
Oh man.
I just can't help it. I don't know what this is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe.
Wow.
What am I saying?
I don't know.
Please don't think it's weird for this.
Ah, You're
laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you.
You're laughing at me.
It's just funny how nervous you are about sharing and how weird you are into knives. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
It suits me?
Yeah, you're kind of a murderous psychopath. It's kind of intense.
You're kind of intense.
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. Can't deny that.
Is it? Isn't it?
Okay. Yuri relaxes her expressions once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Sure. Sure, I'll check it out.
Stab, stab, stab.
Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me.
Oh, right, handle.
I'll take it and turn it around in my hands.
And then stab myself.
Feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow.
RedRanger.
Stop stabbing yourself.
I didn't expect it to be that sharp.
It's a fucking knife.
Why is it this fucking sharp? I barely touched it at all. Why are you sharpening this knife so much?
I should have warned you. The knife is extremely sharp.
I know.
It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no.
Small drop of blood trickles down. Oh boy, my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Well, no,
Without warning, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and she licks the wound. Yep, there
Whoa.
it is. There it is.
Yuri's a vampire.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh, please forgive me.
Oh man.
I wasn't thinking.
Oh man, Yuri.
I'm not supposed to be out in the daylight.
Yuri lowers her head.
She's from Transylvania.
Her face burning up.
Russia, Transylvania.
Rushsylvania.
Vampires are from Germany, Josh. Not Russia.
Yuri, why'd you lick my blood?
Dracula.
Yuri, why'd you lick my
Blah, blah,
blood?
blah.
I might have hepatitis. This is not sanitary.
Surprise, I have AIDS.
It's
Oh,
you.
that's me. How could you do something like that? I'm sorry.
Sure, it was a little weird and took me by surprise.
No, she just sucked
But
my finger dry.
But I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Wow.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. I think I'm a little underreacting. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? All right, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to cut myself more. Take Yuri's hand and lick
I'm
her
gonna cut my
index finger in
penis.
return.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
See, like, I remember Natsuki's, like, when we were doing...
When we did it, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm sure
RedRanger.
we'll get there with Yuri too.
Yeah. Did you really just do that?
It's
You
taking
did it
a much
first.
weirder route with Yuri.
Now we're even.
Duh, duh, duh.
Yuri just looks at me. I did something wrong. Ah, I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would have been extremely heavy right now.
You feel so weird, RedRanger.
There's no you feel at all in that sentence. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Yuri calling me weird?
Bitch.
I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think
Banjos.
I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut.
It's like to dry. You're right.
Look, it's already stopped bleeding. You could suck a fucking nail out of a fucking 2x4, lady.
I see. That's revealing. You don't need anything else to be sucked?
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. That's not how that works. I watched Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it was nothing but air.
My
Meanwhile,
finger again.
I
it's
continue
only-
to make progress on the paper.
And she's gone.
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all on
She turned
out
into a
side
bat
by
and
side.
flew out the window.
It looks better than I expected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great.
Oh,
Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Oh, thanks. Just sometimes it's just something I saw online, really. Are you really into moving on to the next task?
I'm really into that. Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy some paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. Oh,
Well, we'll need 6 cups of water and put put each tablet in.
Oh,
Do you mind fetching those for us?
of course.
It really teaches you about
I'll
the
make sure
intricacies
6 cups of
this.
water, and I'll make sure not to fall on my way back.
Yeah.
Be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much.
Totally will not fall.
Oh, just a little bit of water, okay?
Way more than is necessary. Got
If you fill
you.
the cups too much, they'll be too delighted.
Yeah. Taking Yuri's advice, that is small plastic bathroom cups rather than the full-size glasses.
What a dumbass.
Put them on the plate and catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri!
Yes.
I come and see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Yuri, what
Take
the
it
hell
off
are
her
you
shirt.
doing? Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it hot in here or anything?
Oh, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's make the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets.
So, I thought it would be something simple that we would look very nice at, whatever.
Words.
Yes.
Moving on.
I'd like to paint a good Indian across the banner, starting with the colors for sunshine, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, we'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to do? What are you going to write?
Penis. Well,
Penis.
it would be more fun if to surprise you.
Oh, man. Yuri
Penis.
smiles. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses the brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve... Joshua, I can't read this!
Sorry, I sucked your finger. I was too excited.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class projects.
Wow,
we
basic.
used- What?
Basic.
Art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry, it feels too tireless.
No, it didn't mean that at all.
This one's gonna
No, it's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it's just fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need you to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. It's just like I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't matter even if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes me feel a little better, a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. Feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
This
No
would
one
never
cares.
happened in Anime Club.
No one cares about anime or games, though, and I haven't been able to share those experiences with any of these people.
You good there, Tyler?
I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you would understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to bump into hers.
Aww.
Kia.
Giant.
Oh, Kung Fu fight.
Sorry. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hand in surprise. Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. I just startled me. That's all. I'm sorry, I should have asked to get that for me.
No, it's not your fault. Ah, your face. There's no droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get the towel right away. I rush out to fetch a small towel and dampen it, I think. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
There has to be a part.
Oh,
shit, okay.
man, here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand.
Alright, here we go.
Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait, just for a little bit longer. It feels really nice.
I kept my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in the daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? It is the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me the dizzy feeling. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded lately. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. God damn it.
Okay.
Moment's over, like it always is. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier than she's unable to focus. I remain silent, focused to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finish filling the night sky with white dots and looks at the stars, looking at the banner. As a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out a little better than expected.
I'm really happy. No, I'm not. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
No, not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here and then have you bring it in the morning. Then we can do the learning in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful.
Wunderbar.
In that case, I don't think there's any more for us to do here.
There totally is. Phew.
Fuck. You say it like it's glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit.
No, it's not that. Just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about the time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have an extra time after finishing the work.
The first time in the bedroom's always a tease.
Ow.
Yeah.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
Well, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be much more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Sorry for being a slow worker.
No, it's my fault at all.
What?
I don't. And the important thing is that we get everything done, right?
No! Yeah!
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all the things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why.
Oh shit!
I sounded like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend
To get
time with
fucked.
friends in a relaxed environment. So you should take advantage of it. But that doesn't mean that the last time it can happen.
Getting fucked!
Once Yuri packs up, I walk out of her front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No
It was
problem.
a great time.
I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then,
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. Kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have much time as we needed, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over and we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so
You're very thoughtful, RedRanger.
Yuri takes a step closer to me and then briefly squeezes my hand.
Whoa,
Shit.
jeez.
Whoa, a lot closer.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori.
Damn the anime.
Shit, put some clothes on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, she's just kind of wearing boxers, isn't she?
Shit, man. Sayori! This is an inconvenient time. Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, RedRanger.
No, it's not, though. You're
I just stopped by to say hi.
No.
Well, it's nice to see you. But I'm sorry, but I'm on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll be able to get together to meet at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course.
Sayori beams. Sayori beams.
Yeah, so Sayori just kind of shot an energy beam, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Really embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her.
God damn it.
Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Oh, I wanted to come today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know,
I do, though.
how much fun you're having with Sayori. How she was sucking you off her finger. How close you guys got. It makes me really happy
No, it doesn't.
that you made such a good friend.
Wait, did she actually say sucking your finger?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's all that matters to me.
No, it's not. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. God damn it.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way?
I don't know. You should probably talk to somebody.
I'm supposed to be happy for you. It's spinning it out.
You're not even saying words anymore.
They can read it. That's so much.
My God.
There's so much.
God damn it.
This would be so much better. You just disappear.
No. Don't say that. What the fuck?
It's true, RedRanger. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me.
No.
You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monika was right.
No. What?
She just...
What?
Monika!
What?
No, wait, that's it. Sorry.
Monica was right about what? Did she tell you to kill yourself? No! I swear to fucking God.
Sayori is my
Sayori.
name.
What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me feel happy. Something that I would I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes me an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel like any more pain.
What?
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, RedRanger.
You need to talk to
I'm really
somebody.
scared.
Holy shit. What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that. I'm scared that I make more like me you. Sorry.
No, it's Sayori.
Sayori.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. RedRanger. I like you so much that I want to die.
Stop this right now.
That's how I feel.
Why do you do this? That's enough, sir. Yes, it is. Please stop. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm, squeeze her hand in my arm.
Slide my hand down her what?
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? You should talk to Sayori's parents, dude. You still believe me? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. ... I know what you need the most right now.
Penis.
And that's what I'm going to give you.
Zip.
Oh, man. Ah, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you are making this so fucking ridiculous right now, game.
Get wrecked!
The Natsuki questions are about what flavor of cupcakes to make. You really need to point that out right now.
God damn it.
Which one?
I don't, well, like...
Wait. Is it possible you might get laid if you tell her that?
No, but see, here's the thing, though. I don't want to now.
You really do know me better than anyone, RedRanger.
Unlike the Green Ranger.
I'll trust you with anything.